I don't believe what I have seen.
Hey, it's the Booth Boyz, Brando and Craig, X Games Minneapolis 2019 edition. It's a wrap. It's done. So many good things to get to. One story though I do have to tell, and that's the Nyjah story.
Okay.
We talk about Nyjah Huston a lot, and it's usually about how good he is on the course. This story ends up there, but you know it as well as anybody. Came in silver medal position, second place. Probably didn't even know what that was when you handed it to him.
So that's where the story starts.
Right.
The story goes to an Uber. Nyjah Huston is in that Uber.
Probably Uber Lux.
Heading to the airport.
Yeah.
But what happens? A change of thought.
I can't even imagine it. He gets to the airport and then says, you know what? There's a best trick contest tomorrow. Maybe I should compete in that. He probably said that to the Uber driver that was just like, yeah, dude, just like, let me know.
Yeah,
Am I dropping you off or what?
Car, yeah. So he turns the Uber around,
Yes.
comes back here,
Yes.
does a full cab flip to back lip and a full cab to back nose blunt, earns a gold because
Would have won 2 gold medals from that run.
Yeah, it was amazing. In the words of Gary Rogers, they don't rap about silver, they rap about gold.
Yep.
And Nyjah Huston getting that gold chain.
Yeah, just unreal. I love that. Okay, so we thought what we'd do for this piece is just go through some of our favorite moments and categories and kind of hand them out as awards.
The Booth Boyz yearbook edition.
Yeah. So let's kick things off. I actually wrote down some categories. So
okay,
let's go. First one, Best Spirit Award, Craig, goes to?
The most enthusiastic athlete that we saw at the games this year. Obviously, Beaver Fleming.
Oh, yes.
He was losing his mind no matter what happened. He would slam, he would land, somebody would do something sick, somebody would do something crazy. He was screaming and having so much fun. Most enthusiastic, Beaver Fleming.
How about best, stay with me here.
Okay.
Best 900 done by a 10-year-old Brazilian.
Well, now the nominees in this category could go on forever, but I would have to give it to Guy Curry, in Vert, in the Armory. He was the only Brazilian that was 10 years old that did a 900, so he obviously takes that one.
Yeah, I was trying to trick you into that
You almost got me.
This is the last one for me.
Okay.
Best celebration, right? This is that moment of adulation. You've been working all year long. You get the X Games invite. You get on national television. They announce your name. They put the gold medal around your neck. Who had the best celebration?
It's pure elation at that point, and what happens when you're that elated? Sometimes you vomit, and Jared McNeil vomited. That was my favorite celebration because that was true to form. I love that from Jared McNeil.
Mine too.
All right, I wrote down some as well. Best use of a prop at the X Games.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with ladder for 1,000, Craig.
Okay.
The guys from BMX Big Air actually got a ladder on top. Explain to me, one, how they did that, and two, who greenlit that, but they were able to use it.
So they used the ladder in the run.
Yeah.
Best use of prop.
Like
Okay.
wrestling from the rafters.
This is a short one. I like this one though. The Twinning Award. Who does that go to?
Yeah, let's stay on BMX Big Air.
Okay.
Morgan Wade and Michael Laren, they're BFFs. And you got to think about this event, right? Every run, oh so important. And I believe it was Michael who looked at Morgan and said, let's take a doubles run together. It's not a doubles event.
No.
So you could argue wasted a run, but not really because it was amazing.
He spent it in the right way. Okay, we got athletes, we got rock stars, we got music, we got all this kind of stuff. What's the best rock star moment of the games?
Ooh, that's a hard one because our musical lineup was fire.
Yep.
And I know that because my timeline was completely flooded with everyone at every single concert. I'm gonna go with Jack Matrani getting crowd surfed in that outfit during the Swimmers concert, night one.
You'd be crazy not to pick that one. That is a rock star moment, having people carry you around the Armory. Beautiful concert venue to the Swimmers. That is a great choice. Now, speaking of rock stars, always dressed very well. This is one of my favorite ones. Best dressed at the games this year.
Oh my goodness, where do I go? Besides myself?
Obviously, besides, you can't pick yourself.
You can't pick me. I'm going to go with
I think I know who you're going with.
Jagger Eaton in the Garth Brooks tour t-shirt. It wasn't just Garth Brooks on a t-shirt, but there were also tour dates on the back.
And that was a massive tour, North America and beyond.
Craig, have you been able to see what's on Jagger's shirt?
So I've been trying to find out. It's a concert shirt. It's a concert shirt. I don't know who the artist is. I will try and confirm that.
Nose grind.
Did Jagger Eaton do enough on his final run to overtake Yuto
think so,
Horigome
bro.
for first?
I think it's a Garth Brooks t-shirt.
Oh, you're right. It is Garth. No, not even enough to get on the podium.
Okay, this is our final one. The best or most Can You Hear Me Now award.
Oh, that's really clever.
Thanks, man.
Zion went down in skateboard eliminations. Unfortunately, he didn't make it into the final. And on his last run, I remember he fell and his phone came out. His iPhone dropped onto the course.
Yes.
And we were like, oh no, his iPhone. And he picked it up and the camera caught that it actually called, of all people, Eric Huston. You can't make these things up. I'm not making it up. We have video proof. I'm sure it's showing right now.
Best Can You Hear Me Now is a pocket dial, but we need to think of a better name for that. Maybe you guys can help us.
Yeah,
sound off
concrete
in the
dial. But can you
comments.
imagine Costin being like, yo, Zion,
What's up?
Zion.
Well, that'll do it for our best of yearbook edition with the Booth Boys. That was really fun, Brandon.
Thank you to everyone for watching X Games Minneapolis 2019. We'll see you next year at X Games Aspen in January 2020.
I can't wait. See you soon.